Hi students, today I am going to explain you the word problems of the exercise 3.5. See, I'll explain you till the equations only. You need to solve using cross multiplication method. Okay. The first problem is of fixed charge and also some cost per day, fixed cost and cost. In the question it was told that in a hostel they paid the charges along with fixed charges. The fixed charges is rupees X and they pay the number of days according to the number of days they stay in the hostel. See, for student A, he is paying for 20 days he is paying 1000 rupees. It means first he has to pay fixed charge plus 20 into the day. One day he has to pay rupees 5. In the same way, student B, he is paying fixed charge for 26 days he is paying 1180 rupees. Now what you have to find out is what is the fixed charge and also what is the charge per day. You will get the values of X and Y by solving this using cross multiplication method. Okay. Next question. See, the next question is about the fraction. I told you already, whenever we start a problem of fractions, we should always start with let the fraction be X by Y. What is the first condition given by them? The fraction becomes 1 by 3. 1 is subtracted from the numerator. See, 1 is subtracted from the numerator only. Now we cross multiply this. 3x minus 3 is y. 3x minus y equal to 3. Now, cross multiply. Now the next condition is it becomes 1 by 4 when 8 is added to the denominator. Yes? Yeah, then 8 is added to its denominator. Now cross multiply this. 4x is equal to y plus 8. 4x minus y equal to 8. Solve this using cross multiplication method. Right guys, in this the number of questions you are asked. There are two types of questions in this. There is a student called Ash. He is getting some correct answers and some wrong answers to few questions and other few questions. See, I have separated the question numbers. The question is what is the total number of questions. See, let X be the number of questions which he wrote correct answers and the Y is the number of questions where he got wrong answers. Okay, like that we distributed. Because for wrong answers we have to eliminate the number or eliminate the total score. That's what we give minus. What is the first condition they gave? 3 correct answer questions and 1 wrong answer. He got total score 40. He scored 40 marks, getting 3 marks for each right answer and losing 1 mark for each wrong answer. So 3 into correct answer minus because losing minus. And here, had he got 50 marks if 4 correct answers and 2 wrong answers. And this is the condition. We just need to solve these two using cross multiplication method. Right? We'll keep pausing the videos and check the equations guys. Why minus here? Because losing the marks. Wrong answer. Okay? Guys, this question is very important and this was given in many of the board questions, board the sample papers also, in board also. See, question is, there are 2 cars A and B and the distance between them is 100 kilometers and they are moving and they are meeting each other. When they are meeting each other, there are 2 conditions arise. One, when B is here and A is here and if A goes with more speed than B, then A overtakes B and they'll meet at certain point. In the same way, when they come in the different direction, that means A towards B and B towards A, they also meet. There are 2 cases. One is when they go in same direction also, A should meet B because A should have a more speed. That means there are 2 cases arise. One is when they move in the same direction, when they move in opposite direction. Okay, what is the final question? What are the speeds of both the cars? Okay, let us write. Let speed of car A is equal to x kilometer per hour and speed of car B y kilometer per hour. And you are told that the time when they move in same direction, the time taken is 5 hours time. When they move in different direction, the time taken is 1 hour. That means when they come towards each other, it takes short time usually. But when you want to overtake, because both are moving, it takes more time. So this is the, what's the formula of time? Distance by speed. Distance by speed, 1 hour. This is 5 hours. What is the distance in both? 100 by 100 by. Now what about the speed here, and what is the speed? This is very, very important, guys. See, when one of the vehicle is overtaking the other vehicle, it should be having more speed than the front vehicle. Is it right? That means what will be the relative speed for both of them? Relative speed. What is the common difference between the speeds of both of them? And the relative speed is taken as x minus y here. Why? So why x minus y, why not y minus x? Because x should be more. Because A should overtake B. That means A should move with more speed than B. That's what the reason we write x minus y. Then why x minus y is our speed? Because x should have more speed than A should have more speed than B, no? What is that more speed, extra speed? It is x minus y, is it right? Now, what will be this? When they are moving on opposite direction, both the speeds will be added and they will meet very fast. Is it right? Is it right? You just imagine the situation so that you will understand easily. So, when both are moving in the different directions, their speeds are added. That is the reason. Understand? Now you cross multiply 5 ones. Guys, keep pausing videos and then check it, or otherwise it is not like a one time viewing. If you view it one time, though, you will not be able to understand, guys. Please keep pausing and go back and check it again and again and again. Right? Now we solve these two equations using cross multiplication method. See, the last question is about rectangle. Usually the dimensions of rectangle. The question is to ask to find the dimensions of a rectangle. What are the dimensions of a rectangle? Nothing but length and breadth. Right? Now the length is taken as x, breadth is taken as y, area will be xy. What did they say? The area is reduced to 9 square units, a minus 9, if the length is increased by x, length is reduced by 5 and breadth is increased by 3. X minus 5 to y plus 3. Now, what is a here? Multiply these two. See, length is reduced by 5 and breadth is increased by 3. The area is reduced by 9. This is the condition, first condition. Multiply 3x minus 5y minus 15. What is a actually? Xy minus 9. You can cancel xy. So, the equation 3x minus 5y is 6. This is the first condition. Next condition is, if we increase length by 3 and breadth by 2, both increase. Length by 3 and breadth by 2. What is happening here? The area is increases by 67 square units. That means A plus 67. Multiply these two also. Xy plus 2x plus 3y plus 6. Area is xy plus 67. You can cancel this. 2x plus 3y is 61. Now you solve these two using cross multiplication. This is the end of this exercise. See guys, it is not very easy to do this exercise, guys. Keep watching this video many times so that you can understand each and every problem, and do until you get the answers. Let me know if you have any concerns. Okay, bye.